I think one of the hardest things for me on a day-to-day basis is not getting angry. I mean, I have a really hard time with that, you know? Because simple things just set me off, and I'm talking to a completely different value, you know? Today was like overall it was a good day for me. Had an easy job at work, you know, stopped some traffic, slow traffic down, whatever, you know. And then around 1:30, our fire department got a call. 1:30 area, we got a call for an MVA motorcycle into guide rail. Yeah, you can only imagine. No, the guy did not survive, which prayers go out to the family. But my dad believes it's the guy that he was supposed to have went riding with today. Yeah. So you can only imagine that touches a little closer to home, you know? And then it comes into the whole fact of, I believe 5 generations is about maximum for a country. After 5 generations, the country will go downhill bad. I also believe that I am part of that 5th generation. Ooh, 6'5". Good. Yeah, that was 2 logs, by the way. But anyhow, I believe I'm one of this last generation because my 2 older boys have proven to me that they don't care what I say. They don't care what happens. They don't care about anything, and they only believe that they're going to get away with it. You know? It's like, I believe if you go across a one-way street, look both directions. You know? Even on a one-way street, look both directions. Well, they go across any street and it's like they don't look, they just bolt right across. They don't care. I don't know how to teach them caring. You know? I don't know how to teach them respect. I don't know how to teach them responsibility. But I'm done yelling. I am. Time to stop yelling. I guess it's funny for the oldest one to get, you know, the middle child in the household in trouble. But then he's like, well, it's not funny. Then why do you do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then when it's like you have a conversation with him, it's like, am I right? And he does not know how to think for himself. So, the school is not teaching them or assisting. I shouldn't say it's just the school. I do not believe the school is assisting with teaching children how to think. They're hindering it. I mean, you can't get the kids to research anything. They can't look anything up. They don't know how to like look for proof on anything. They don't know how to think for themselves. And this is what the school wants. Or they wouldn't teach it. You know? I've been having a lot of problems with this, and it's just... I can't solve it on my own. I really can't. I don't even know how I would go about it. I try so hard with them, and it's like I just get overly frustrated. I get overly angry. It's very, it bothers me. You know? And I plainly I say what's on my mind. I really do. I say exactly what's on my mind. I know, and I was talking to people at work, and it's like, you know, I don't swear online nearly what I do in person. Every other word is the F word or something along those lines. I mean, I'm very opinionated as a person. Very, like, overly opinionated as a person. And I try to keep that at a, cooler level when I'm on here. I really do. But I have a lot of problems with stupidity and ignorance. I know that there's a huge difference between the two. Don't get me wrong. I know that there's a difference. But the problem that I have is people don't want to get rid of ignorance. They just... And that's stupidity. To not want to get rid of ignorance is stupidity. Why not look things up? Why not know the truth? You know? Why not figure things out? Well, then it just turns into laziness and excuses. And this is some of the stuff that I have problems with. And it causes so much anger. So much anger. And it's just, I lash out about it. And I've been trying and trying and trying to teach these kids. And all that they think is, oh, I need to play. Oh, I need to play. I'm 13. I need to play. I need to play. I need to play. I'm 11. I need to play. I need to play. I need to play. It's like, when you play, ain't you supposed to learn something? Well, yeah. Well, what'd you learn? Nothing. I don't know. That's the best line. That's honestly the best line that I get out of them. I don't know. So you didn't learn anything? Yeah, I did. Okay, what'd you learn? I don't know. And it becomes a back and forth like argument. It's like, I'm done. There's no way I can actually help you on this. None. So I'm not even going to try. And tonight, I can't blame my wife. I love her to death, but there was no way that she could help me in this conversation. It feels like. And I was at, like, awe because of it. Yeah, it was close to 100 here, too. But, I mean, it was just, like, seriously, one problem right after another. And I don't know how to solve this with this generation that's coming up. And I feel really bad. Because America's supposed to be this great nation and everything, but it's not gonna be. It's really not going to be. It's going to be a horrible nation really quick. And all I can say is, have fun. Because it's going to go right downhill and I'm going to die. I know it because I'll be like too old for it or something's going to happen to me, so I won't have to deal with it. Like I said though, I mean, there's nothing I can do to help. I try. I really do. But it don't matter anymore. Because people are too busy for their own individual lives. People are just too busy. In general. People have other things on their plate. They don't make time to care anymore. So, like I said, it's gonna seriously collapse on everybody and I'm just gonna laugh. I guess that'd be my rant for the day. My anger. I was talking to the wife and she looks at me today and says, I don't want to work. I don't want to do what I'm doing type deal. She's like, I like cleaning and all, but I just don't want to do what I'm doing. I hate having to be on this like screwed up schedule, you know. I hate, what's going on with it. And I understand where she's coming from because she goes in and she cleans, okay? And then when she's done, she comes home to go right back in later on in the afternoon to do it again. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. Well, I'm like, I would like honestly hate that crap. And she's like, I do. I said, oh. Like, you don't like it, fix it. You know? That's my whole opinion. If you don't like something, fix it. If something's not kosher with how your life is, solve it. Oh my god. This is really starting to upset me on this. Seriously. Now we're solved? Okay, good. Alright, let's see about the other end piece. Now there's two of y'all. But, I mean, you gotta think outside the box. You really do. If you don't want to work, stop saying, well, I can't live, I can't. Change the words. Change it. I don't want to work. I'm solving it. No, shit, wrong button. There we go. But, yeah, like I said, I'm changing it. I don't want to work. I don't want to be where I'm at. I really don't. So, what I'm trying to do, honestly, myself, is I'm trying to start up my own business and everything. If I can get my own business running, I don't have to worry about going to work. What if I started up my own business and actually bought an area and made it look like Farming Simulator, you know? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I mean, these are all things they're possibilities. I gotta find a way to lift these up. Alright, so very gently. I was working on this earlier. On how to do this. And if you over grip, okay, it causes problems. See, right there, I over gripped. Now, this actually might just stick on here. Don't ask. It's called game physics. There we go. I call it game physics. Anybody else can call it whatever you want. But I think it's really screwed up most of the time. But whatever. I didn't design how it works. Yeah, today was just one of those, like, I don't know. At the beginning of the day, it was more of depression. But towards the end of the day, it just went right to anger. It really did. It's just, I don't know. I think I get so angry with the boys because I care so much, you know? I really do care, but it's just that whole point of how can I teach them? How can you teach somebody who doesn't care? What's up? Yeah. I know. That was our middle child. He found out the effectiveness of WD-40. Oh man. I gotta get this and come up. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. No. Grip. Okay, stop playing with the door. Go to bed. Yeah. Look, the door actually worked. Well, the WD-40, it actually worked. You put it on a door and it stopped squeaking. Yeah. It's kind of what it's for. I don't know. They think that I'm nuts half of the time. But I kind of get it because I thought my parents were nuts. I mean, I kind of still do at times, trust me. We get into some very heated conversations, I will say, to make it mild. Where my parents tell me how the government works. and then I tell them how the government works, and they say that I'm crazy. And I tell them, this is how it works. Do you need proof? About the time that I start giving proof, they start getting angry. And I mean, it's kind of weird how that works. Oh. There we go. I'm trying to get these to, like, be the length of this bed. Farmer, Sim Shorts, how are you? Oh, man. You missed the whole, like, rant that I had at the beginning. Be happy you didn't see that part. Oh man, look at that. That is fitting actually really nice. I'm impressed with me. So I timed the trailer on my side steps and figured it takes 4 seconds. And then I figured I wasn't counting right. So when I cut these logs, I sidestep for about 3 seconds. Because, I don't know, I don't think my one mod is working correctly, but I don't care. And right now I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle wood with this claw. Alright, good. And you have to gently touch it. You know, just get into like the hitbox area of it. Gently. Very, very gently. To pick up the wood, or it will like try to throw it everywhere. I think this is just a wee on the long side. But honestly, a wee on the long side is perfectly fine for that side. That'll look good right over there. Let go. Lift up. Okay. See? Perfectly fine. Fits, looks good. I'm happy. Alright. Next tree. Man, if I keep stacking them this nice, I might fit 3 trees. Doubted. Let's hop off here for a second. I want to check my area of drop. Okay, right over in that direction somewhere. I don't know. Turn sideways. Down. Yep, just a little bit. Gently lay it down. See ya. Man, this one didn't try to gallop around or anything, at least. Okay. Chainsaw hitbox anywhere. Oh, there it is. Nope. Found it. Haha. Well, just hit here. Hit here. Okay, found it. Good. Hit here. Hit here. I know now. I mean, this takes a lot longer to go through it. Alright, so if I start in some... Oh, there it is. See the hitbox is like kind of off. So That's about 3 seconds. Cut. That's about 3. Oh man. Now I should be able to just lift them. See? What did I say? Something has to be done with these bushes, though. Alright, got up in here. Oh, good. See how nice it fits? Take time with it and it should fit. Alright. Now grab this one here. This one I should just be able to flop right in over the rail. Might have got a little bit close to it, but whatever. Should go right in and drop. Okay. See? And that should be too heavy. So it's like I got 4 sections or so left. And, you know, I've been really thinking about this. I think the next biggest update... Oh, man. I hate that look. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. The next biggest update they should do is like a physics remake. You know, like redo the physics for this. I think that would be one of the best things that they could do. Alright, so now put this down here. And grab onto it because, I mean... There we go. I think an overhaul on the physics of this would like really help the playability, because right now for some odd reason when you grab onto certain pallets at certain times or whatever, I don't know. I haven't really fully studied that factor, but I know when you grab onto certain pallets and everything, what happens is you will toss that pallet like 3/4 the way across the map. Like this here. Problem. Now I gotta come all the way around and just nudge it into the rear. Which if you don't chock your trailer, that should cause it to like push the whole trailer forward, I think. Look at how nice that actually fits. I can't nudge that one, I don't think. I think that is all the way to the front. Like, what? Oh, stump. Haha. Urge. And down. And... oh, yes, better. Now let's just close this a little bit. Close it. Barely touch onto it, you know? Now, I'm waiting for an explanation. That's all. Just a minor explanation. I have so many problems with this one, it's not even funny. Alright. But yes, I believe redoing the physics on this would be amazing. Before I actually do any farming on here, I do want to get a harvester. So that's what I'm trying to like pick up now. Oh, come on. Really? I'm like maxed out in height on this. And yeah. Maxed out on height and everything, and it's like, man, I don't really want to fall off, you know? It's like I still got like 2 more to go. So, you put this down like this, pull forward onto it, and then close the claw until it kind of like moves in. And then open. You have to be really gentle with these, or it will like, the claw will go right through the log and it will fling it into outer space, and then it will land in like total attractor, and then the whole game will crash. I don't know, maybe something along those lines. It's awkward, okay? It's just not right. Alright, and now I want to open the claw all the way, and yep, yep, oh, okay, good. Good. That looks nice right there, don't it? I think so. If I put too much weight on it, it's like I'll have a really, really hard time climbing that hill. And then it's like the tractor wants to only go up it at like 2 miles an hour, which is like, So it's like I need a bigger tractor, but yet the harvester I'm like, I'll go with a harvester first on this all. Alright. And now open. And kind of close over it a little bit so I don't lose it. Alright, and then pull up over here. And dump the log on. I mean, I do pretty good on the sizing of logs. I mean, they're all pretty close, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was awkward how it just, I'm dropping it. Okay, now, open this. And then... Oh, I think the wifey's here. Alright. Alright, yes. I love you. Alright. Wife had a long day. She went down to Pittsburgh on a trip. She took the 2 younger boys. The older one ended up at band camp. If you all know the stories, that one time at band camp. Oh man, come on. Alright, good. So I did hook up to that. Yeah, I don't want them to go anywhere. This will take me up to, what? 54 area. Yeah, it should take me around 54. Okay, now to back up to the trailer here. I think it's kind of nice. I mean, I don't have a too huge of a load. Overall, I do think this trailer is a little bit big for this tractor. I mean, it could probably pull it, but not like this much weight into it pull it. I think it would like putter out and die. That's my opinion on it. Oh, here we go. Alright, so my objective being dump this load off. Collect my $6,500. Could you imagine actually making that much money? $6,500, like, I can make that 7-8 times a day. If I can make that much money 7 to 8 times a day, oh, it would be a non-stop thing. I'd have my truck paid off in like 2 days. If that. If that. I'd have my house paid off in less than a week. $6,500 a day. I need to come in here and clear all this and make a road. Here we go. Do that goofy crap that people do around here where they take a paved driveway and put it on a dirt road. Tell me that's not goofy. Why do you have a paved driveway on a dirt road? That does not make sense to me at all of why somebody would do that. It don't make sense why somebody would even think of something like that. Here after this straightaway, I'll be going up a pretty steep hill. And it's going to take this tractor down to like nothing. Some parts of this map I don't understand, like how there's like the two rivers when one river's like way above the other. Wouldn't it like come down, you know, and then flood into the other river? Here we go. See that speed go away? High first. Oh, here we go. Second. Third. Fourth. Third. See how I jump back third, fourth, third, fourth? I really don't like that. It's like I'm driving, it looks like I'm driving the trailer, not the tractor. Alright, bridge 2. Bridge 2. And then you get over to the ocean or whatever. All the water over here. And it's like, ugh. That's not right. Here we go. Climb this. And all that this is doing is just throwing the tractor back and forth, back and forth. Why would you have it in fourth? I would have had it in third. No, leave it in third. You're gonna go right back to 3. No, you went to 2 because you went too high. I know. Put it in manual shifting and go for it. I do gotta set back and unplug everything, replug in everything, rehook up everything, you know, straighten all this up. Here we go, coming around. Better view. Way better view. If I could do this in real life, I would. Oh man, it would be awesome. Ooh, another thing is you should be able to hire people. Not just hire a worker for a day or 5 minutes or whatever. You should be able to hire people in general to be like your workers. Like be able to hire a guy that does maintenance, you know? And have different levels of hiring people. That would be awesome. Like, for really cheap wages, you can hire people who's like a basic mechanic. But yet, it's like he don't fix the machines very fast. Or you can buy like a guy who does plowing or whatever, and he does it like really slow, and he like overlaps and all this other stuff all the time. Oh, let's go backwards. Alright, R. 65? Ooh, 6601. What did I say? 54. Alright, so the next load will be 71. E. The next load will be 71. And so I got 2 loads. Let's look into here real quick. I want to check, double check. Okay, it's still there. Oh man, it's still there. Good. I should actually buy that. I mean, I'll be doing maintenance on it left and right. But that's just for now. You don't do maintenance on anything that's just sitting around, you know? And all I need to do is 2 more loads. Man, let me run to the store and buy that. Have that ordered in, you know? Just so when I do get that harvester, combine, whatever you want to call it. Just when I do get it, I will be able to be like, okay, I'm going to work on, I got my, you know, everything else I need. Because the original price is like $19,000 for it. Alright, so objective. Get over here and check it out. And come up the hill a little bit. Whoa, that's slowing me right down. And then I can disc up all that cotton that's there or whatever. And get rid of it. Yeah, I plan on having the combine, harvester, whatever you want to call it. I plan on having that for quite a while, honestly. Because I'm just going to make a lot of fields. Actually, probably not a lot, but I might probably make like 5 fields. I don't want them too small because, I mean, that's just gonna be a waste of time. I don't want them too big because I don't want to run the harvester like all day and all night and one go around. But I do plan on doing like corn first. Maybe some corn and some soy afterwards. Because I can use the same trailer to do both. And both will give me a decent, fair amount of cash. But it's going to be like sold as soon as I empty it off. It will be sold. Because I have nowhere to store it right now. And then I was thinking about getting into some greenhouses. If I can set up like 5-6 greenhouses, I think that would be kind of nice too. Because the 5 or 6 greenhouses will make me money hourly on here. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it all. Alright, come down, come down. Oh, that threw me all over like it usually does. Oh, oh, get onto the bridge. Don't miss the bridge. That could be a bad swim. Go right into town, cut up, and stop at the store. Order that in, and it should be in a little while. Meantime, I'm not worried about it because, well, I have no equipment that can actually run it. Another thought is the rest of this I could just do grass baling. But I'd rather turn the grass into silage and do that rather than have it and just do it as grass. I mean, sheep would also be nice to have some. Alright, I'm gonna pull this side right here. Alright, get off the tractor. R. Okay, I'm in here. I'm in the store catalog. Let me see. Alright, details on this. Ooh. Small, simple. Back. Check out the harvesters because I don't want to get anything wrong. Do combinations. Okay, there it is. It does sunflowers and corn. Let's see what I have in storage. Planters. It does corn and sunflowers and soy and cotton. So it's like I can plant all that, but I just can't touch these three with it. So since I have that, come over to here. Yes, I understand with this. So go to details once more, and I will take it off of the market. Ooh, I bought it and took it off the market. Okay, should be in a while. I know it's already here, but I'll just say it's going to be in a while. I already told the guy about, getting me the harvester. He said that it's on its way, basically. I just have to get him the money for it. So now I gotta do a bunch more pine trees. So I already got that ordered in. It's just now to do the work. I'm almost up to my area that I cut. Like I can put some fields in between the pine trees here, And the fields would work. Like right here, I can go almost 3 fields across, depending on how I put them in. I can do several fields through here. Now I just gotta find the trees. Oh, and it'd be nice if the trees would grow back from stumps too. That would be awesome. It's like if I leave this stump in the ground for 5 years, how it starts to become a tree again. That would be awesome. Like this here is cotton. Cotton, see? Cotton. What am I going to do with a little field like this of cotton? I ain't got anything to do anything with it. This up here is where I want to put all my buildings and everything. And there's really not any good trees to kind of cut down up here. I'm not seeing anything good to actually cut down. So I think it's going to be starting on the southern side of the field cutting. Which, if I could actually lease all the equipment that I want, give you a quick idea, I could do it so quick, so quick. If I could just like come into here and be like, I'm going to lease out this, you know? $470, $435. Yeah, I'm going to lease out this, or I'm going to lease out this or something, you know? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. But I don't know if they can even grab these pine trees. Then come down here and be like, I'm going to get one of these like auto loaders right here and cut them all up into really big pieces. I mean, right now I could afford this. Alright? But the problem being is my tractor won't pull it, I don't think. But yeah, to like fully load this, I don't think I could pull it. Cause I'd grab that and that one's 82. Ooh. 82, 82. 9. I'd have to hook to that. 93. Oh man, that'd be nice to have something like that. I don't know. But anyhow, I think I might cut it off of here for the night. I've been on almost an hour. So, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is. Please like, please subscribe. And, I'll talk with y'all later. Good night, everybody.